Yo, what's up, everybody? Paul Hickey here with NoOffSeason.com. This is the Sports Card Strategy Show feed, and this is our Friday soccer card market update on May 24th, coming to you every Friday right here on the Sports Card Strategy feed, part of the NoOffSeason.com Sports Card Network, brought to you, of course, by NoOffSeason.com, the number one place to get all the information you need to help you make money flipping sports cards. Get a free 30-day trial today at nooffseason.com. And apologies to all of you soccer world football fanatics who missed last week's Friday episode. We were at the Dallas Card Show, so we skipped last Friday, but we're back on track Friday, May 24th. Let's get into the soccer card data. Lamine Yamal, a Spanish 16-year-old prodigy, is dominating the charts in terms of sold data. Sold data in the last 7 days, 29 sales of Lamine Yamal, 2023 Donruss Silver National, number 54, raw. Average sale price, $9.73. Endrick in at number 2. 2023 Donruss 176 base raw, sold 19 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $5.28. Lamine Yamal, his 2023 Donruss Optic Hollow National raw, sold 16 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price just under $12. This Yamal kid is the leader of FC Barcelona right now. And say what you will about FC Barcelona and how they're playing right now. The fact that a 16-year-old is leading one of the biggest clubs ever in the history of professional soccer, world football, it's a big deal. And his rookie cards could continue to be very, very liquid. Lamine Yamal, his 2023 Donruss Optic Hollow Club, which would be his FC Barcelona kit. The other cards I mentioned, I believe he's in his Spanish kit, but this one he's in his FC Barca kit raw, sold 15 times in the last 7 days. This one's big though. Average sale price just under $22. It sold yesterday for $21 and a penny. And the Donruss non-optic hollow, just the base version of the card, paper Donruss, sold 15 times in the last 7 days, raw, for an average sale price of $6.74. So if you're new to the hobby, you can see there's an optic hollow version of a card that's like chromium and thick and shiny. And then there's a paper version of a card. They actually look the same online. So be very, very careful that you don't overpay for the Donruss paper, thinking it's the optic hollow, because the optic hollow is about 3 times the price. Yusufa Moukoko, 2020 Topps Now Bundesliga rookie in PSA 10, actually is a pop 53.30. So kind of a high pop for a player like Moukoko. 15 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price just under $8. That's for a PSA 10. All right, let's go over to the top graded only rookie cards by sales volume in the soccer card market. So the previous category was any card, raw or graded. That was a rookie card in the soccer card market. And now we've got graded. So the Moukoko one is number 1, obviously. Phil Foden, his 2018 Donruss 179 base PSA 10, sold 11 times in the last 7 days. He's been a popular player recently in the soccer card market. Average sale price of that card, $48.71. It sold 3 days ago for $55.19, though, up about 25%. Foden's Donruss Optic. So this is a shorter printed version of the base Donruss. So the Donruss Optic PSA 10 is a pop 633, which is about half the pop of the base paper. That one sold 10 times in the last 7 days. And you can see price difference wise, it's only about $7 higher. So it sold 2 days ago for $62, which is up 24%. But a little piece of advice here: if you're going to pay $55 for the paper, you might as well pay $7 more for the optic. It's just going to be a card that is going to be more desirable by really any collector. So the PSA 9 version of the optics also sold 5 times in the last 7 days. The price difference between the 10 and the 9 is significant. $20.43 for the 9, $62 for the 10. Those are the last two, the last sale of each card, each one of those cards, respectively. Eduardo Camavinga, 2020 Topps Living Champions League, UEFA Champions League 240 base is a print run of 8340, but a pop in PSA 10 of only 670. 4 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Last sale 2 days ago, only $12.50 for that PSA 10. Kylian Mbappe, one of my personal favorite soccer players to invest in before the 2026 World Cup. His 2017 Topps Chrome UEFA Champions League Lightning Strike PSA 10 sold 3 times in the last 7 days. Last sale 2 days ago, $106. Okay, now let's go over to the top card sales in the soccer card market in the last 7 days. Lionel Messi, his 2018 Prism World Cup #1 green crystals, serial numbered out of 25 in PSA 10, sold on May 18th for $6,890. Our guy Lamine Yamal that we were talking about earlier, his 2023 Donruss Kaboom, the gold Kaboom, serial numbered out of 10. For those of you who don't know, the gold Kaboom is serial numbered out of 10. Highly, highly desirable card, really for any footballer, and let alone for Lamine Yamal. Has the rookie card insignia on it. Raw sold yesterday, people, for $6,750. One of the hottest players in the sports card market that you might not have even ever heard of, Lamine Yamal. Messi, his 2022 Prism World Cup #7 breakaway gold, serial numbered out of 10 in PSA 9. Sold 2 days ago for $6,750. David Beckham, some of you might know this guy from popular culture, maybe not from his footy career, but he had a good footy career back in the day. 2023 Donruss Kaboom Black 1 of 1 Raw, sold on May 21st for $4,000. And Harry Kane, a goal scorer that we haven't heard much from recently, his 2023 Donruss Kaboom Raw, sold on May 21st for $3,800. Lionel Messi, the iconic 2004 Panini Mega Cracks #71 BIS base, sold on May 21st for $3,200 in BGS 8. Messi, his 2023 autograph Topps Finest neon green refractor, serial numbered out of 99. This would be in the Inter Miami kit in PSA 10, sold on May 20th for $3,150. And I wanted to get to this one. This is an iconic soccer card in the ultra modern market. Kylian Mbappe, his 2016 Panini foot sticker. It's a dual sticker with a player named Quarantine Jean. It's a French release, number 504505 base in PSA 10. It's a low pop, only a pop 216. It sold for $3,050 yesterday, May 23rd. So great card there. All right, let's go over to the top soccer card sales by sale price in the last 7 days. But the caveat here is it has to have sold 5 or more times in the last 7 days. So it shows liquidity. It shows that it's not a fluke, not an anomaly sale. Endrick, his 2023 Donruss Kaboom, #18 Raw, sold 5 times. Sold yesterday for $1,320. Kylian Mbappe, his 2018 Prism World Cup base PSA 10, sold 5 times in the last 7 days. Last sale was May 20th. It sold for $129. So Endrick really 10xing everyone else here. But Endrick is also in at #3. His 2023 Donruss #176 Optic Red, serial numbered out of 299, sold on May 22nd for $114. It sold 6 times in the last 7 days. All right, let's go over to the top soccer card risers. In the last 7 days, it's got to have 10 or more sales. It's got to be 2012 through the present. Graded only, does not have to be a rookie card. Phil Foden, his 2018 Donruss 179 Optic PSA 10. We talked about this card earlier. That's up 72%. The base Donruss version PSA 10 is up 38% for Phil Foden. Leroy Sané, his 2018 Prism World Cup 93 base PSA 9 is up 26%. But that card, honestly, guys, it's only a $4 card. Yusafa Moukoko, his 2020 Topps Now Bundesliga base that we talked about earlier in PSA 10 is up 0.4%. Those are the top risers with 10 or more sales. Now, the biggest fallers with 10 or more sales from 2012 through the present, graded only in the last 7 days. This one's interesting. Messi, his 2014 World Cup base PSA 9 is down 36%. His 2022 Panini Instant World Cup base, number 118 in PSA 10, is down almost 20%. Kylian Mbappe's 2018 Prism World Cup base PSA 9 is down 11.2%. And Messi's 2023 Topps Finest MLS base PSA 10, high sales volume of this card all year, it's down 4%. All right, today's episode, guys, is brought to you by CGC Cards, the perfect place to slab your favorite sports cards. From their crystal clear holders to their affordable pricing, CGC Cards is the perfect stop for your grading needs. Go to cgccards.com to start grading today. Let's take a look at one of the top soccer card sales in a CGC slab in the last week. This is an interesting one. We're going to go to the NWSL, the Ladies Professional League. Parkside has the licensing to the NWSL, and this 2022 Parkside NWSL Paramount Ashley Sanchez Purple Auto in CGC 9 sold on 6 bids 2 days ago for $12.50. Thanks for joining us on the weekly soccer card market update. Don't forget to like this at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Comment, share, leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app, and stay tuned for our Monday and Wednesday Sports Card Strategy Show full episodes and Friday's premium podcast at nooffseason.com. I also really want everybody to make smart moves in the hobby. I want people to learn from my dumb mistakes early on. And the best way to do that is to take Sports Card School. Sports Card School is a safe place for noobs, advanced flippers, and high rollers alike to learn how to navigate the hobby and ultimately build a collection that increases in value. Go to sportscardschool.com. Get a free 30-day trial at nooffseason.com today to start learning our guidelines, strategies, and plays to help you make money flipping sports cards to fund your PC and other things in your life. And we've also got these awesome formula-based sports card rankings to help you mitigate risk and look at the biggest upside. Thanks again to our sponsor, CGC Cards. Everybody, have a great day.